Hello everybody and good day to you all. Today I am talking about Doom Patrol, Season number 2, Episode number 5, Finger Patrol. The episode is directed by Glenn Winter. In this episode, here we got a lot of things happening. Good, bad, and ugly. Okay, we got Larry. He's going back home to help his son clean out his other son who passed away stuff. How to help them move on. And also hopefully mend some business because he's been gone out of his life for a long time. And in the process of him going there, he also takes Rita with him as well too. And Rita is trying to pretty much start her acting career again by starring in some local play. And she auditions. She fails, but because of that, she's feeling down about herself. And so Larry's feeling down. So he says, "Well, I'm with myself." So he takes Rita on with him to go meet his family. And in the process, Larry learns that he can't go back home again. Yeah. Then we have what's going on with Niles trying to help out Jane with her personalities over that as well too. Jane trying to control all the personalities downstairs in the underground, and they are not happy with her, and so each one trying to fight for dominance on being on top. And this time, Baby Girl's on top. Baby Girl's on top, and so now introduces Baby Doll introduces Baby Doll to his daughter Dorothy because they're supposed to be around the same age, but they're not the same age. So Baby Doll just wants to play and run and sing and dance and that too. And Dorothy, even though she looks like a child, she's over 100 years old. So it's fun at first, and they have a nice good time together. But at times, well, as anybody, you get to a certain age, you don't want to play anymore. We want to just like relax. But Baby Doll is just full of energy. She says, "Let's play all the time. Why we stop? Why we stop?" But the thing is, and so you see how that turns from good to a negative really, really fast. Because even though Baby Doll is sweet and she's cute and she likes to play, and she's also very dysfunctional and crazy, and she has powers. So that's not a good combination. And you got Dorothy also messed up and dysfunctional, and she has powers. So you got two crazy people playing together, and what happens? What happens? Well, bad things. Bad things. Then we have Cyborg, and we have and Robot Man, Vic and Cliff working together, sort of. Vic is gonna go see his girl that he likes, and then Cliff goes with him. He takes Cliff on with him. They seem like kind of team up in this episode here, and that ends up showing Cliff having some kind of weird daydream of Victor. Of him and Vic working together, Cyborg, Still in Stone, have his own 70s TV show, them being cop and detective fighting crime. It was silly, but I did enjoy that dynamic. It brought some humor to the show. That's what Robot Man. He's the one who brings the humor to the show the most. He brings the most humor to the show. So overall, I did enjoy this episode a lot. Had a lot of dramatic moments in here too, especially watching Jane dealing with her personalities, and then watching Baby Doll interact with Dorothy, and then Dorothy realizing that even though she may look like a child, and she may try to act like think that she's a child at times, but she's not a child. She's not a child. And watching that friendship turn so toxic so quickly, and seeing the ramifications of that, it was like so messed up. Yeah. You also got Cliff. Oh, you also have Vic introducing Cliff to his dad, so he can help him know how to feel again. Because now also wants to help Cliff know how to actually feel things, because he's having a problem with his robotic parts. But Vic's dad hates Niles. Hates him with a passion, and he hates what he did to Cliff. And he feels as though if he helps out in any type of way, he's pretty much making things worse and going against everything he believes too. So it's like this, that kind of went sideways. But all the craziness, all the messed up things that happened, even though, because Larry went back to see his son, and he found out how much his son hated him. Because here's the thing, he was gone too long. And you can't play dad now. It's done. They don't need you anymore. His son has a son. His son's a grandfather, and his mom went pretty much nuts after he left. Stuck on conspiracy theory, trying to figure out knowing he was still alive and trying to find him. Drove it also introduced to his brother, who pretty much drove him crazy to the point that he killed himself. So now you're coming back saying, "Hey, I'm your pops," and I just, no. If only he came back earlier. If only he was there and explained things to them before this thing happened. It probably could have been some business, but the damage already been done, and now, even though he tried, it just didn't work. I kind of feel sorry for Larry a lot of times because he's the most tragic out of all of them. Because he can't really have love in his life, really. He's like Rogue. He really is like Rogue. Because anytime he takes his bandages off, people die. He gives off radiation. People will die around him. He thought he can never love again. Even though he tells his son that he actually was gay, it didn't mean anything because the damage has already been done. Like, wow. But although the tragedy, Vic managed to get the girl back again. So I was like, yay. Now in the comic books, the girl he's with, Ronnie, is actually a dude in the comic books. They don't have no relationship at all. But he becomes like cybernetic too. So I'm not sure where they're going to go with this storyline. They're going to give her cybernetic parts as well. I don't know, because Vic even had a dream where they both had a sonic cannon and blasting people. So I don't know what's going on there. So we will see. We will see. This episode wasn't as freaky as the other ones and crazy as the other ones, but it still had a Doom Patrol spin to things too that I did enjoy. So overall, great episode. Messed up though, but I still did enjoy it, especially the whole thing with the baby doll and Dorothy, and seeing what happened there was just like, oh, that's tragic. Now I don't know what that means for Dorothy gain personalities, but we will see. Yeah. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Doom Patrol. And give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. Help make my journey to get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. Like I always say in my dreams of life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.